Hi, I'm Kitty.
And I'm Clemens.
We're both studying the International Baccalaureate.
The question we get asked a lot is what the International Baccalaureate actually is. It's an international diploma you do during sixth form, and you choose a total of 6 subjects, 3 of which you study at standard level, where you have 3 lessons a week, and 3 other subjects which you choose at high level, where you study 5 lessons a week. On top of that, you also do compulsory extended essay research and the subject TOK, which you finish with a final essay and exhibition.
So the IB is an alternative to A-levels that you do in sixth form, and as part of the IB you have to do a science, English, maths, a humanity and a language, and then you get an extra option. So I really like about the IB that you can keep the breadth of subjects that I enjoyed so much at GCSE, but also being able to choose 3 that you take to a higher level and go in more depth.
For example, for me, after GCSE, I really wasn't sure what area of studies I wanted to go at later at university, so the IB really allowed me to keep that breadth and set me up for different courses which I could then choose at university.
So the IB is still recognised by UK universities, so I'm planning to study medicine, so I'm doing biology and chemistry higher, but I've also been able to keep music and then do things like maths and English and Spanish at standard level.
For me, the IB allowed me, the subject choices I made allowed me to still, throughout sixth form, decide what course at university I wanted to do. So I was still deciding between engineering and economics, which are 2 quite different subjects, but the way I chose my subjects, I was still able to go into both directions. So obviously at IB, maths and English are both compulsory subjects which you have to take at either standard or higher level. For me, that at the start scared me a bit, as I didn't think I was going to cope with English very well, but I then quickly realised that IB English differs a lot from GCSE English or English courses you do earlier during your studies. IB English, for example, is a lot more about developing contextual understanding of different texts and stuff you would see in the real world, rather than just focusing on literature.
And with maths, because you have the option to do it at standard or higher level, and also 2 different courses in maths, there are lots of different options for different people. For example, there are maths courses that are more applicable to real world applications, and then there are more traditional pure maths courses. So the IB really caters for people who'd have different strengths in different areas.
Malvern College has a very long history with the IB, as they've offered the IB diploma for quite a while, and we're also one of the top schools to offer the IB. And the good thing about taking IB at Malvern is we have a significant amount of people in the sixth form who actually choose IB, and it's not a small selective group.
Yeah, also we have a really wide range of subject choices because we have a large percentage of the year group taking IB, which means that you have a lot of choice in what you can take and what subjects you can do. It means you can really choose what you enjoy, which is really good. And also because of the boarding house system being integrated throughout the year and throughout the school, you're definitely running the IB alongside the A-level people in your year, so socially it's a really good course to do at Malvern. The IB also prepares you really well for life after school. Because you're doing so many subjects and having to juggle lots of things, it teaches you really good organisational skills that I definitely recognise that I'll be able to use at university. And also as part of the curriculum you have to do the extended essay, which is like a research project similar to an EPQ, and also things like CAS, which is creativity, action and service. So it makes you engage with the school community and pursue things further than your academic classroom.
CAS isn't measured quantitatively, so all they're asking for you is to do something creative, do something action-packed, and do a service throughout your time at Malvern. And on top of that, there's also the Theory of Knowledge course, which is compulsory, which plays into your 3 core points at the end of your diploma. And the Theory of Knowledge course prepares you really well for thinking and analysing any type of studies you will encounter later. And a lot of students who have come back to talk to us or to teachers have said theory of knowledge is something that's helped them very well at the studies at university.